On the way to the Galapagos!
Flights to the Galapagos fly out of Quito or Guayaquil. Unbeknownst to us, though, was that from Quito, you had to stop over in Guayaquil. But we had some truly awesome views of the mountain ranges in Ecuador, so we really didn't care. Galapagos, a province of Ecuador, is 1,000 kilometers due west. Far from the coast of South America, the islands are isolated by hundreds of miles of ocean in every direction. This isolation has led to the unique evolution of so many unique species. The famous Galapagos Islands, a tropical paradise. Remote, fantastical, and renowned for the abundance of wildlife. The islands take their name from the Spanish word for giant tortoise. This is only one of 2 places in the world where these reptiles are found. They are a naturalist's dream, the most pristine tropical archipelago in the world. The islands are famous for the tameness of their animals. Here, more than anywhere else in the world, people and wildlife appear to live happily side by side. Here, you can almost believe that you live in a modern-day world Garden of Eden. We're here, we've just finally got on the boat. It's awesome, it's like 33 degrees or something.
Zoom in on our bags, I think it's going through them right now.
Look at this, man. What are you looking at us for? Look at this, this is amazing, it's beautiful. The Encantada, this adorable little red yacht, would be our home for the next 4 days. It sleeps 12 passengers and 6 crew. Each cabin was small, but you had your own bathroom, so life was good.
It's possible to see the animals, especially the sea turtle, because as you see, it's very shallow here. It's like 2 meters deep, and the water is going down right now, so it's gonna be low tide like in 1 hour.
John, our guide for the Encantada, took us out on the dinghy for our first look for sea turtles. They took us to Tortuga Negra, which means Black Turtle Cove. These secluded red mangroves are shelter for many marine species. As always, we were not the only tourists there, but the National Park of Galapagos has restricted the number of boats and tours allowed throughout the area. Ecotourism could be the saving grace or the downfall of the Galapagos.
Casi como todo nomás. Please. Watch your head. Watch out.
It takes patience and a few mosquito bites, but we are finally rewarded with our first glimpse of these ancient dinosaurs. Our first day in the Galapagos has started with a snorkel trip that just hinted at what was still to come. We swam with parrotfish, groupers, pufferfish, and I even saw a white-tipped shark. And then we ended the day with an amazing tour with giant sea turtles and this gorgeous sunset. The Encantada sailed about 4 hours through the night so that we would wake up the next morning at our destination, Rabida Island. frigate birds hovered on the breeze around the boat as we got our first glimpse of this truly unique island.
Now we are at low tide, and at low tide the babies iguanas or juveniles iguanas just go down to the edge looking for algae, which is the mainly food for them, and this is what they are doing now, feeding on algae on the exposed rocks. But of course the bigger ones, the mature ones, are stronger and bigger, so what they do is to get in the water and swimming like 2 or 5 kilometers away from the coastline. And they descend for about 12 meters deep and are able to stay underwater for about 1 hour. But to do this, they must get high temperatures, about 35 degrees.
There was a baby pup seal resting in the shade, and I don't blame him. It was over 30 degrees Celsius already, and it was only 8 a.m. Throughout the islands, you can find these red crabs. I think they were called Sally Lightfeet. To our delight, the pup decided to take a trip down to the ocean, either to cool off or to play with the iguanas.
Ghost crabs come out. Yeah, there were two of them in there. There are two. Pushing out, yeah.
That's mine.
There's one down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go find
That's
another
so
one.
sippity.
Right.
He came out.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Right.
It's one that was the
We are looking for another place, but maybe it's already somebody's at home.